Alright, other things you can buy instead of this. So Nike have dropped a sports beachwear line. There is an iguana on a jet ski. There is a flamingo just hanging out. And then there's an iguana with rollerblades on. Now a few people are like, oh sweet man, Nike, rollerblading, awesome man. They used to do hockey skates. They used to own Bauer, sick. Well, go on their website and search rollerblades. Big old zero, mate, nothing. So are they still involved in rollerblades? Do they still own Bauer? Do they definitely have a division that supports skateboarding? Do they have a blind bit of interest in rollerblade? Probably not. But you're like, Tom, I love this t-shirt. I love everything rollerblading. If it's got a rollerblade on it, I want it. Do you know what? Okay, I know you love rollerblading. Buy your skates. I could tell that you love rollerblading even more if you were head to toe in rollerblade gear from rollerblade companies. And there's loads. There's tons of stuff you can buy. Pretty much every week I talk about something new you can buy. So this tee costs, in America, $30, Europe, €29.95, the UK, 25 quid. Hold on to your horses. Before you buy this, here's some alternatives you could buy that would support rollerblading more. This. Ride with Bloom. They've got a whole host of things you can buy. Hats, beanies, t-shirts, few options on the t-shirts, few options on the beanies and hats. All of them, $27.99. Now the great thing about Bloom is you're not only supporting the rollerblade industry, they have a plethora of unreal riders, but also $2 from every purchase goes into a pool, into a foundation that then supports other great causes. We're talking suicide prevention, Black Lives Matter, and RAIN, which is a sexual assault hotline. The money's going somewhere good. You know where it's going. When you buy it from Nike, I don't know where that's going. It's going in somebody's pocket and it's not rollerblading. You could also buy this. Head on over to the Muzzle site where you can buy a t-shirt with a picture of Umberto on it. What would you rather have? A lizard or Umberto? Come on, man. Easy choice. Muzzle, Umberto. And that's only 20 quid. 20 quid. Spend the rest on chips for energy, man. Have a friggin' blinding day skating. Got your nice fresh Muzzle tee on and you're like zooming around the park, munching on chips. Sounds like a brilliant day to me. Also, have you seen what Umberto's been up to recently? Whew. Top of the pops, man. While you're on the Muzzle site, get a beanie. Them barbers are chock-a-block at the moment. If your hair's still an absolute state, if your gaff's not looking as premiere as you like it, get a beanie. Just cover it up. They've also got laces, and you definitely need laces to do up your skates. You don't need an iguana t-shirt to do up your skates. You don't even need an iguana t-shirt to go skating. You're just allowed. You just need skates and laces and the wheels and the frames and maybe some liners. Maybe you can go without the liners. And also, pretty much bang on the money, wheels. You definitely need wheels. What's going to make you skate better? A Nike t-shirt with an iguana on it or wheels? Let's get very core. Let's get them core points up. Mushroomblading. Again, a whole host of tee options. Loads of designs. And there's a mug. Don't be a mug. Buy a mug.
Just don't mug yourself. That's all. Don't mug yourself.
Seriously, mate.
There's more options. Blagger store. From Bolton's own Businessman of the Year, Eldorado Stevens, Elliot Stevens. You can get a face mask and you can get tees. Bang on the money. Get over there, have a browse. Support the young man. The Wheel Addict, Ricardo Lino. Get on over to the Wheel Addict shop and get the Wheel Addict Red Tab t-shirt. €25, mate. The European Nike tee was $29.95. She's saving a little bit of coin as well. Support the Wheel Addict. Support rollerblading. He's an addict, man. You need to give him the money to support his habit. Under normal circumstances, that wouldn't be a good idea. In this case it is. Think about all the great stuff Lino's done for rollerblading and continues to do. I mean, I could start a list, but we'd be here all day. Go and buy that tee. Now if you watch any of my stuff, you've definitely heard me harp on about learning the economy. Absolute workhouse of content, just stuff all the time. And its quality is such a good vibe. Really capturing the fun, capturing that whole crew atmosphere. Everything looks great. you can buy some stuff from them and support them. Just the other day I was talking about the Heaven and Hell snapback cap, which is $27, and then also the tee with this face. Sick. Kind of like grungy style band tee. Get onto that, like, support them. T-shirts $23. Very limited quantities on those, so you've got to act fast. But that also makes it kind of cool as well, you know? It's more exclusive, like. Be the one at the skate park with that tee. Be the only person in your area. You're like, oh wow, where'd you get that from, mate? Can't get any more, mate? Unlucky. Nike? Nah, no thanks. In line with 4Dub, the crew that do the grind plates, mate, they've also got the Garfield tee. Forget your iguana, mate. Garfield. He's also got a couple of spliffs on the guy. Getting zooted out of his mind on his rollerblades. Whoa. Interesting experience. It's a funny little graphic, and it's going into a company that are actually involved with rollerblading. Iguanas on rollerblades, meh. Cats, meh. Garfield, yes, mate. Sick. Another one I was just talking about, Skate Club HQ. They've got a tee and a cap, $25. The other thing's $30. You're saving $5, mate. Saving dollars. Just even get it and just swing it around. And the money you save off that, you could go and buy a Gawds money clip. Hey, the money you save, stick it in the clip. The money clip, the euro price I've got is €4.99. Mega saving. Here's all the money I saved in the Gawds money clip. Come on. When you're making that Frankie Morales money, you need a money clip. This year I'm trying to make that Malcolm in the Middle money, mate. Woo-wee. Loaded. You know the Hanglosers event at Winter Clash? The one everybody absolutely loves, where you can support them by buying some of their gear. You've got tea in there, €29.50, just under the mark, saving a bit, and you're supporting the Hanglosers event at Winter Clash. Oh man, there is loads of options here. Again, bang on the dollar amount, get on over to them skates. You can buy t-shirts, beanies, caps, the water jug. Man, come on. Supporting them skates, man. A little bit more money in Udio's pocket. He definitely deserves it. Moonshine UHMW. You can get t-shirts, all colour of anti-rocker wheel, and 10% goes to the rider you choose. The Moonshine t-shirts are $20. The anti-rocker wheels are $26. There's even a black one that's $24. You're coming in under. Again, you're saving money. Supporting a company that's making wheels and t-shirts and anti-rocker wheels, and also supporting their team. Nike, where's that going? Nigel Houston? Maybe. Well, it's going nowhere near rollerblading. Yes, you can give money to a whole heap of people. Keep the blading going. Jumpsuit Podcast, support Austin Paz and Billy. And they've got t-shirts, hats, mugs, vests, all under the $30 mark. Their interviews are great. Get involved with that stuff, man. If you're absolutely desperate Dan for some Nike with a rollerblader on it, you're like, Tom mate, checks over stripes. That's just what I like. I need it. There's vintage options for you. There's this. It's a proper rollerblader on it as well. It's not an iguana. But also, like, it's vintage, you know? So you're kind of saving the environment a little bit, rather than buying something brand new, mass produced. This was probably made better as well back in the day. There is absolutely tons of options, man. You can get laces, bags, anti-rockers, wheels, really decent bearing. Loads of other brands do t-shirts for under that price mark. Whew, you can even get a helmet. I mean, what would you rather have? A lizard on your tee and a pair of rollerblades, because it's come from Nike, or your head? I mean, protect your brain. Protect rollerblading. Let's keep the money circling around. As always, this is just my opinion. I think if you've got that money and you think, oh yeah, I really need something, pump it into rollerblading. Keep it in there. Keep it in the cycle, mate. Spotty dog.